Wooden women! Let's take care of these fast. 2 of them. Come at us then, Woodgreen. You will die. And the other one's in the water. Loot you first. Come on, termite breath. And stay dead. I'll set you on fire or something. Fiery sword, not a bad idea actually. Hello. Manny Marco, King of Worms. Nyan root. Maybe I should plant the garden with none. No. Stupid idea. It'll keep us awake all night. What was the alchemist doing here? Was there a table under here that's just been flooded by the rain? Not my problem. It's his problem now. Very most definitely his problem. And he's already gone to the void, so who cares? We have a tower ahead to us, so I really want to check that out. Not all tower excursions have been a success. So, how about ye? You fox killer monsters. How dare you murder foxes? There you are. I wondered where you were. That's for the fox. Loot. The only good stuff I had was money. Let's go to the top first and work our way down. Seems like the sensible thing to do, and I'm nothing if not sensible. Right, we have rags, we have the bestiary on Hagravens. Might come in handy one day if I start raiding. Cross here and advances in lockpicking. That I need to look at. A barrel. Honeycomb, we definitely want that. How can you be in that outfit in this weather? Wouldn't you prefer your thieves' stuff? Taters, no. Right, let's crack this gate open. Shouldn't take any real effort on my part. I mean, these locks just... Normally, these locks just fall open for me now. Like that, like they're meant to, without wasted lockpicks. Ooh, shiny. Shiny! Mushroom. So we have shiny and we have mushrooms. Very profitable deer, I do believe. Right. On the trail for this journal. Hello? What do we have here? Hunters. You're not the sort I'd need to kill, are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
And after all that time, you haven't learned personal space. Don't care. I'm not friends with that particular Jarl. I mean, he's making us a Thane eventually. But I've got more important stuff to do. Like find this journal. Moss Mother Cavern.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help.
Okay.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Who are you?
Name's Valda. I hunt out of Fall Creek. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
Marissa, what the hell are you doing? Well, I've got potions to spare.
I just need a little to get going.
If you only need a little, then have my... Actually, let's give him a proper healing one.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
If you're that cold and wet, put some proper clothes on, girl. Seriously. I wasn't paying attention, but don't be a pillock. I'll go in and I'll kill the lot. I'm used to spriggans now.
You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
When you're finished, let's go make some kindling. Right. Spriggans. And there's Ari. She was very poorly equipped. No wonder she died. We have a spriggan there. I wonder. Bear traps, nothing consequential. Hey, Spriggan! Are you allergic to fire? You are! Quite damaging. What else is here? Get there! I can't bear to see you alive! Haha! Hello? This tree wants to be my friend. This one doesn't. Rather than this. Mine, mine, mine away all day long. We don't have time for me to sing my song. Let's skin it. That bear had a ring. Does that mean we're now married? I hope not. It's dead. The marriage is annulled. Talk here. Or maybe that bear was that bear's wife. We're ruining families here. Brutal. Hello. Niels is dead.
Can you believe this place?
Yeah, wood everywhere. It's almost like an underground forest. And there's some wood we need to murder. Hello? Murder wood. There you are. There you were. Can't help but feel I should have an axe. Seems like the appropriate thing. Just a shame I didn't bring a woodcutter's axe. Any more? Not taking any more mushrooms. Well, I really should. More wood! Die, purple wood! Purple is not an... Okay, it's a natural colour. It's a really natural colour. I should stop complaining. Hello. Journal! Ooh, mine as well. Hide boots, no thank you. We have his journal. What are you doing? Let's have a read of his journal, shall we? 17, second seed. It has been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment then that when I pulled it down from the shelf, I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There is little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me to feel better. 19, second seed. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He has invited me to visit, and I intend to accept. It has been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I have heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim, rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. 28 Second Seed. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers have bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Telka to help me. 9 Mid-Year. Spent most of the day consoling Lod, who received news of his cousin Grimsvotter's death. They were quite close as youths, and Lod drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching but bittersweet. 22 Mid-Year. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad, following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbjorn. A few days later, one of the town guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbjorn's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, the turning of the seasons. These are all aspects of mighty Arcane. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet... 12 Sun's Height. Travellers pass through town. Speaking of the land in grip of high summer, these are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here all is mist and fog and rain. It is always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Soloff asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead, such as our great cemetery, Arkay's dominion should be absolute, and yet Arkay is also the Lord of Seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Arkay, but he prefers to keep it this way, solemn and grey. Hopefully that was at least partly true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? 20 Sun's Height. Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Altmeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Chendel Hall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed then. I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye, I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it means? I cannot say. Probably nothing. Okay, that's his journal, and he's plagued by... What the hell are you doing, girl? He's plagued by dreams of dragons? Gold! We got gold fever. We've got plenty of gold now. We can help out Medesi. No rough and rolling girl or fellow stuff can cure the gold fever. Nothing can help you but the yellow stuff. Especially when you're stepping on bear traps that you should have disarmed earlier. Let's go, Ari. Arissa Raven, you're not Ari.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. Always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
No bother, matey. Let's have a look at it. It's a bit dark, but you know what? I think it would go really nicely with me Brotherhood gear. I found a new Captain Stabby. And I'm taking the butterflies out the sky because reasons. Right, let's get back to Falkreath and give the elf his book. After I've mined some more, obviously, because that's what we need to do. No doubt I'll need a healthy supply at some point. Yeah, I could go back to Grey Swarm, but nah. Lydia's probably happy with me out the way. So now you're wearing the leathers. Now, when it's bright, sunny and warm, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? And how did we stumble onto a mill? Could have sworn I heard a dragon nearby. Looks like it's locked. Probably somebody around. Maybe I can get more wood in case I want to expand on my house. No, I'm done with the house. Screw it. It's comfortable. It's livable in. That's a dead rabbit. You there? Fancy a
Here
chat?
for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Yeah, I'm not doing that these days. Talk to me, girl.
A guest? Oh my.
The hell's wrong with your eyes? Anyway, do you get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Which is understandable, so where do you supply?
We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
Alright then. I'll come back here when I need some more wood. You have freaky eyes though. And I know I heard a dragon nearby. If they want to fight, bring it on. I am ready. Kinda. Oh well, to Falkreath.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Good for you.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
Don't care, I've got your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Bollocks, I'm gonna waste it as much as possible. Right, there's one person helped. There must be others that need my help. Anyone around? Anyone I can just stumble into?
I'm honored to address a member of the companion.
Blah blah blah. Talk to you. You are not important to me at all. It's bound to be someone nearby that needs my help. Needing the help of the mighty Lurkerkiin blacksmith. Blacksmith was looking for a dog, wasn't he?
What is it?
It's me looking for a blacksmith who's looking for a dog. What does it look like? It's a farm. And you have a lord's house. Lord's the blacksmith. Come here, you.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The gods mentioned a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I could be convinced to catch him.
Ah, it's smart to demand something up front. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Nay bother, matey. Actually, while you're here, let's do some business.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Righto. Right, let's find this dog,
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I hope that's not a euphemism for the penises. I just hope it's not. Right.
It isn't the slayer of the
Shut up, I'm busy. I'm looking for a dog. I'm really hoping it's this way. Hello, dog. Here, boy. Here, doggy. Here, eggs. Dog. Where are you, dog? Any dogs nearby? Doesn't look like it's this way. I can't see any dogs. Try the other end of town. Here, dog. Here, boy. Where are you? Here, Mr. Woofums. Barkspawn. Whatever you want to be called. Doggy. There's a dog there. Hey, boy. Come here.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Did you just talk?